over the years, you know, when I started coaching, I wanted to try to keep things as simple as possible, but I also just wanted to do things that were directly related to the event. So if you can do something that you can feel when you long jump as you're doing your drills, hey, that'll go a long way. So this simple drill right here is we're doing 3 steps in between. The hurdles are basically 7 meters apart, all right, but we're doing long jump takeoffs, and we're going to go quick feet, all right, 3 steps, making sure we're taking off, but it's more of a horizontal takeoff, all right. So what this does, one is it duplicates our last 3 steps to the board to make sure they're fast, right. Number 2, it makes sure that our swing leg, our free swinging leg comes up. So if you're a left-footed jumper and you hit the board, this happens. And you always want, whether you're long jumping or triple jumping, every time a free swinging leg comes up, you want it parallel to ground. This is what you want all the time. So when you hit the long jump board, you want that to happen, okay? And the triple jump, when you take a hop, if you're a right leg hopper, hit the board, free swinging leg, this comes up, then it cycles. Then step phase it comes up, then jump phase it comes up. And everything that you do in the long and triple, you want this to happen. You don't want to come off the board and just hit this. It's hit, boom, all right? So everything you put into the ground, you'll get out of. You can watch his right leg come up, watch it, okay? So let's do it again. So like I said, he's taking off left, so that right leg is coming up, and you'll see this angle right here all the time, and then you'll really see it in the jump phase. Quick in between, look at the right leg come up, high, boom, and hold. Okay? After doing it for a while, I kind of know that, hey, we can always do 7 meters or 8 meters. I just told them if I'm lazy at school, I'll put it at 8 meters because I know the ladies can do it and the guys can do it. But depending on the ability of the person and the age of the kids, you know, you can go ahead and drop it down to 6 meters. All right, and as they develop, we can go ahead and start moving it back, and therefore we can increase the speed of the athletes, so long as we're teaching them how to run better in between. Okay.
What are these at right now? These 3?
6 meters.
6. Okay.
How often would you do these at practice, like per week?
Twice a week, but I change them up. So this is our easy one. We do this on Wednesdays. All right. On the triple jump, we're going to bring these right back out so you can see some more that we do, and we do those on Monday. So those are the harder ones, but they're effective because it teaches kids what they really got to do in each phase of the triple jump. Figuring out a long jump approach or triple jump approach, as easy as we can put it, is we'll start an athlete at the long jump board, and I always like to have the heel at the front of the long jump board to give us 8 additional inches for the entire width of the board. So we'll run back, making sure they run back mechanically sound as possible. The better you are running mechanically, the more consistent that you will be in your approach and on the board. So I normally say for our young kids, we'll use 14 or 18 strides or 7 or 9, lefts. And I think that's sufficient enough for kids to go ahead and get used to. As they get better technically running, as they get stronger and faster, their approach will change a little bit because they're covering more ground, because they're running right, and you can go ahead and move them back a foot or 2, throughout the season, as they start to progress in regards of maturity and strength and speed. But that's the way we like to do it, and so we can go ahead and get a spot immediately, and they can start running their approach, and we can start making small changes throughout the season.
Mm-hmm. And what do you do if a kid, they do their 8 steps and then they go and try to actually do a long jump approach and they just are way off or feel like they're not close and they give up and don't even jump?
One important thing is I always film at practice. The more that you can film, the more things that you can see and just play it right back. Like the young lady today, we ran her 8 back and she came back towards the board, and I saw that, hey, you know what? She's doing it, but she's just overstriding to get to the board. So went, talked to her, hey, let's run this mechanically right. she did that, she was right on the board. So when you videotape things, you can pick things up right away, and it's a huge help to be able to go ahead and play things right back. So one is you don't waste a lot of time. Two, you really can't see everything all the time, but you can make those corrections right away. In regards to landings in the long jump and triple jump, for the long jump, you're sprinting down the runway on your toes, and then for your penultimate step or second to last step, you want to have that foot land flat and under you, and then it's a heel strike to take off. In the triple jump, yes, we're sprinting to the board, all right, but you want to go ahead and have the same thing. You can have your penultimate step or second to last step touch down on the ball of your foot or flat, but under you. Anything out front is a braking action. And then you can land heel on the takeoff phase of the triple jump. So all your landings in the triple jump are flat or slightly heel. At takeoff in the long jump, all right, it's heel. Coach Jordan's going to take 2 jumps, all right? One is going to be with what we call just a chair style jump, all right? And I like teaching that first because if you're not efficient in a hitch kick or just a chair style jump, all right, or a hang style, then we start here to make sure you're in the right position to come off the board, all right? So we're going to do that one first, then we're going to do a hitch kick, okay? But once we do both of them, we're going to start everybody with just a regular hang or a chair style jump. And that is when we get to the board with the hang or the chair style jump, we're going to hit the board, swing leg will come up here, we're going to let it stay there, all right? And then your takeoff leg will come up to mid, so then you'll be in the air just like this, and you'll just wait until you hit the ground. Good. So when you're in the air, all you're going to do is this leg will stay here, and you just do this, so you stay balanced. Don't lean forward, all right, because you over-rotate. Exactly, all right? Bring it up higher. Stay right there, okay? Like this. There you go. So when you hit that jump phase, you're going to hit it, boom, stay there, and just let yourself land. A triple jump drill that we use is we'll do from the men's triple jump board, we'll do 3 hops, a step to a jump. So these are just small hops, just working on ground contacts, all right, and making sure that we're landing our heel, making sure that we're locking our legs out. So that's the triple jump with an additional 2 hops, but learning the triple jump just in small phases. Then we'll go to two hops to a step to a jump. So therefore, hey, once our hop phase, once we start to learn that, all right, we can move to 2 hops. We can see the hop get longer. We can still use our free swinging leg properly, all right, and then go to our step phase to our jump. But this is just learning the triple jump in small steps. After, obviously, 2 hops, a step to a jump, we'll go to just your regular TJ. We've learned how to go ahead and push forward and land properly. We've learned how to go ahead and make sure that our free swinging leg does a full cycle, and therefore we've progressed ourselves to a triple jump doing things mechanically right. We do a lot of single leg stuff in regards to the triple jump, making sure that the hop is right, the free swinging leg is right, but hopping forward to the pit. Remember, they measure everything from board out into the pit, so not vertically. And those things help a lot, or a great deal, in regards to the triple jump. In regards to the drills, the long jumpers do all the triple jump drills, and the triple jumpers do all the long jump drills. You can never tell what kid might be able to go ahead and do the additional event. We had a kid just a couple of years ago, William Solomon, who had never triple jumped. But during the drills, he started showing great promise in just the drills, and he didn't triple jump his freshman year. We started triple jumping him his sophomore year. He went 49 feet his first year. His second year, he went 50 feet forward. And then his third year, he went 50 feet 10, and that was just doing the drills as the triple jumpers do. So then we had another kid years back who had never tripled before. He was a long jumper, went 24-10. We did the triple jump drills throughout his career at Tech. He started triple jumping his senior year, and by indoor ACCs, he triple jumped 50 feet 5 and got second indoors, and then he won outdoor conference. So, interchangeable. You can never tell who might go ahead and benefit from either jump drill.